you're tuning in to Eyes on the Game with Helen Yee. Now, the UFC Sacramento is this weekend, and it's headlined by Paige Van Zant and Michelle Watterson. But on the co-main event is a fight generating a lot of buzz with two rising stars in Sage Northcutt and Mickey Gall. With that being said, I'm super stoked to have the super Sage Northcutt join me on the line right now. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for your time. Well, first off, though, I just want to clarify something before, I ask you about camp and whatnot. It seems like there's a lot on the line for this fight, not only, the win-loss, but hair. Like, I feel like Mickey, he keeps, putting it out there that he's very serious about the loser shaving his head. And so I just kind of want to know, are you on the same page with that?
No, actually, I think a lot of people say a lot of things when they want to try to get attention. So I believe that's what he's trying to do, and I think that's goofy.
So it's just something for him. Like you're not for that at all, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, just wanted to clear the air, yeah, because I feel like, he keeps putting it out there. But anyway, so Sage, you're undefeated at lightweight and also coming off of a win at lightweight, with your only loss being at welterweight against Bryan Barbarena nearly a year ago. How do you feel about, this fight this weekend going back up to welterweight?
I'm super excited for this fight this weekend. I feel ready, prepared, strong, and fast. So fighting at 170 for this fight, I don't have to cut down as much weight, and it's going to be great.
Now, do you feel more comfortable there or at lightweight?
So actually, the past few weight cuts I've had, fighting at 155, it's been pretty difficult making the weight. I've made weight every single time, but it's just been like trial and error. So trying to correct any mistakes I've been making weight, and I'm gonna get that down. So this fight's gonna be at 170, and it'll be great.
So in the future, do you see yourself fighting in welterweight more often?
It's hard to say from now. I guess we'll see. But after this, I plan on going back down to 155 and making weight there.
Now, preparing for Mickey, though, did you work on anything specifically in this camp for him?
I didn't work on anything specifically in this camp for him. It's just training for another fight, basically. So always trying to improve my game, and I think I believe that's what any fighter would be doing, try to improve their game and make themselves better constantly. So I am only 20 years old, so me improving my game, it's going at a very fast rate, and I'm getting better and better each day.
And on your Instagram, though, it looks like, were you working with Tito Ortiz, or because I saw a few photos of you and him together?
Yes, ma'am, I was. He's a very nice guy.
So was this your first camp, working with him?
Yes, so I got to work with him a little bit, and he's a great wrestler. And then that was definitely a lot of fun for sure. And then also I was up training with Tyron Woodley, the champ of the UFC at 170. So it was also a lot of fun training with him too.
So those are the two big changes, though, right, that you made for this camp, that you got to kind of improve or work on your wrestling with Tito and Tyron Woodley?
Yes, absolutely. And, I did a lot of training in Dallas, Texas, and then a little bit up in California also. So, we were actually, I was up in California training, and it just happened to be that we got to run into each other and get to train together. So through people that we knew, and he's a super nice guy and great person to train with. So I had a lot of fun and got to learn some great stuff.
Did he give you a lot of good pointers or advice?
Yes, ma'am. He actually did, and I know he has a fight coming up, and I know he's training to get ready for that too. So it was great getting to train with him while he's also getting ready for a fight too.
Would you kind of say that it wasn't a true test for Mickey?
I would say it's hard to tell from him fighting two people that haven't had any MMA fights before. So him coming into the UFC and fighting two people that were older, I guess, that have never fought, it's very interesting, and I guess we'll see how he does on Saturday.